The world of One Piece is full of mysteries and secrets, just like our own. With its expansive universe, the series mirrors real-life challenges, especially when it comes to the control of information and the power struggles between governments. One of the most shadowy and influential organizations within the world government is Cipher Pol, an intelligence agency tasked with uncovering dangerous secrets and keeping the global order in check. From intelligence gathering to covert operations, Cipher Pol's role is far more significant than most realize. Today, we'll be diving deep into the structure and objectives of Cipher Pol, exploring its various branches like CP9 and CP0, and revealing how this organization operates behind the scenes to protect the world government's interests while keeping the world's balance intact. The Cipher Pol, home of secrets. The world government has several branches, including the Marines and Cipher Pol. Simply put, Cipher Pol serves as the government's intelligence headquarters. If their goals are similar, they may be able to assist the Marines in achieving them. To demonstrate how ordered this unit is, members of Cipher Pol are frequently seen dressed in corporate white and black outfits with a fedora to highlight the gravity of their job and distinguish them from other soldiers. The work of this institution is frequently veiled in secrecy, as it should be. However, it is generally known that the agency is organized into levels. Cipher Pol agents are classified as CP1 to CP8. In terms of supremacy, the higher an agent's ranking, the more significant duty the world government gives to them. It is worth noting, however, that 2 extra departments are unofficial. This basically means that they have the authority to hurt or kill anyone who goes against the will of the world government. The unofficial departments are CP9 and CP0. The difference between the 2 units is that CP0 is the Celestial Dragon Sword, hence their primary role is to answer to these nobles and do missions assigned to them. The known levels in detail, CP5, the public face of Cipher Pol. One may argue that the job of this agency is in the public light. Their expertise is unknown. Nevertheless, the popularity of some of their missions can lead fans to an accurate definition. They were on a quest to obtain the blueprints for Pluton, an old weapon. Similarly, they were entrusted with investigating any studies Dr. Vegapunk may have conducted into the Void Century. CP6, Support and Enforcement Unit. This is another dark unit with unknown expertise, although their accomplishments may speak for themselves. They assisted Lucci with CP9's assignment at the time, which involved transferring Robin and Frankie to Enies Lobby. So far, the series has only revealed one member, Tom, whom Sanji battled in Water 7 during the Sea Train issue. Fans should keep in mind that while this unit appears to be cloaked in mystery, its involvement in the Egghead incident suggests they have a part in high-priority missions. CP7, a group of mysterious investigators. This unit is similarly pursuing the goal of intelligence gathering, but its entire expertise is not mentioned in the series. Based on some of their actions, such as helping CP9 at Enies Lobby and probing the disappearance of CP5 agents, one can conclude that they behave like typical Cipher Pol agents. What is most significant about this outfit is the confinement of its agents at Egghead. CP8, Covert Manipulators. Another lesser-known squad. Nonetheless, fans may remember them for the horrible act of manipulation they committed against Kuma and Bonnie. Their mission was simple: hold Bonnie captive in order to get Kuma on board with the pacifist idea. Based on this, one could conclude that their job is far darker than the 2 units below them, demonstrating the manipulating side of the world government and the sword that achieves their goals. CP9, the Assassination Unit. This unit, perhaps one of the department's faces, operates in the shadows despite its popularity among fans. The CP9 unit is well known for its confrontation with the Straw Hats in the Enies Lobby. They intended to capture Robin and return the plans to Pluton, but they were unsuccessful thanks to the Straw Hats' intervention. Arguably, if any other crew from the worst generations had been in such a situation, they would have failed or came out scathed. What is known is that the unit has fresh agents after the majority of its members were reassigned to CP0. CPO, the Aegis of the World Nobles. They are also known as Cipher Pol Aegis 0 and claim to be the most powerful unit in the entire department. The other units report directly to the world government. However, this specialist unit was formed to carry out the Celestial Dragon's requests. They are frequently encountered in groundbreaking situations that occur worldwide. Lucci, for example, performs admirably in his rematch with Luffy, who has become an emperor. One distinguishing characteristic is the masks that the majority of this troupe wears. As seen in the Wano arc, the mask serves as a type of symbol to help fans recognize them throughout the series. The role of Cipher Pol in the world government strategy, maintaining balance and control. Each unit contributes significantly to the successful implementation of the world government's commands. From repressing possible challenges to killings, their objective of making the world government feared remains unrivaled. The fact that the celestial dragons are involved in the power structure demonstrates how significant and valuable this department is in attaining the government's goals. On that topic, as the series proceeds, viewers will undoubtedly discover that this body contains more astonishingly powerful individuals who may surprise them with their presence. Whenever that happens, it will be beneficial to the plot, but for the time being, one thing is certain: Cipher Pol is a deep organization with connections all over the world, flaunting their job function, which is to be a covert intelligence agency. Summary and highlights. In One Piece, Cipher Pol is a hidden intelligence agency within the world government that operates at many levels, including CP9 and CP0. The agency's mission is to safeguard global peace by gathering intelligence and carrying out missions, including assassinations if required. Each Cipher Pol unit has a unique objective, ranging from public goals of CP5 to secret manipulations of CP8, all under the command of high-ranking celestial dragons. As we've seen, Cipher Pol is far from just another government organization. Their shadowy operations, covert manipulations, and loyalty to the celestial dragons make them one of the most formidable forces in One Piece. Whether it's CP5 operating in plain sight or CP0 handling the celestial dragon's darkest orders, Cipher Pol has its hands in every corner of the One Piece world. What will happen next as these mysterious agents continue to shape the future of the world? We'll have to stay tuned as the series progresses. If you enjoyed this breakdown, be sure to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Keep an eye out for more deep dives into the hidden powers within One Piece. Thank you very much for visiting the Mugiwara Review YouTube channel, buddy. We hope you enjoy our review analysis. Don't forget to subscribe to continue joining us on our joyful journey in the world of anime. If you have any wishes, questions, or suggestions for our next videos, feel free to express your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for your support, and until we meet again. See you next time, buddy. What is One Piece anime? One Piece is a manga and anime story about a young boy named Monkey D. Luffy who wants to be the king of the pirates in the world. As a child, he eats a devil fruit, a strange plant that makes him able to stretch like rubber. Before the show starts, Luffy goes out into the world for the first time and starts to gather a group of pirates. The main group grows over time, but it starts with Luffy, Nami the Navigator, and a swordsman named Roronoa Zoro. At some point, Luffy and his friends are known as the Straw Hat Pirates, and they go on many exciting adventures across the ocean. One Piece is a lot of fun because it's silly. Luffy goes from island to island around the world in the series. Each island has its own setting and theme. It's a pretty fantastical world full of animals that look like people, live skeletons, and other delightfully strange things. Within moments the group is in a winter scene, and the next they are on a tropical island full of giants. The show is full of silly and bright details. For example, Zoro holds a sword in his mouth, a scary military boss wears a cute bulldog hat. And people don't use phones to talk to each other instead. They use special transponder snails that can send and receive messages. Luffy is a carefree person who just wants to eat a tasty meal and laugh at bad jokes. Even though there are some funny parts in the series, a lot of One Piece is about freedom. During his travels, Luffy often takes up guns to help his friends and encourages others to do the same against pirates and government-backed military occupations. The characters in Luffy and his crew get stronger with each fight, which is typical for shonen manga. A lot of the story is about how Luffy beats a problem that seemed impossible to solve and finds some kind of secret power. After each fight, Luffy and his team get stronger and move closer to his main goal, which is to find the One Piece. Why is it called One Piece? The first part of both the manga and the anime shows that Pirate King Gold D. Roger is telling the truth about the mythical wealth called the One Piece. One Piece is the name of the show because Luffy wants to find the One Piece and become the next Pirate King. One of Luffy's main goals in the show is mentioned in the show's title. What is the One Piece? The answer to this question is still one of the biggest secrets in the series. It's been more than 1,000 episodes, and we still don't know what One Piece is. We know that the One Piece is the name of the treasure that Gold D. Roger collected on his travels because of details in the manga. We still don't know a lot about the treasure, though. There are a lot of ideas from fans about what the One Piece is, but we still don't know what it is or even if it's real. The One Piece could just be the friends Luffy makes along the way.